Alright guys, welcome back to another brand new video. Hope you guys are all doing well. Tonight's stream, I really want to give you guys an update on crypto. What is exactly happening right now with crypto? I mean, yesterday we saw the crypto market having a dump, but today it's dropping even more. Okay, we're seeing a even bigger dump. Okay, Bitcoin's dropping, but understand guys, yes, Bitcoin is dropping, but if you look at altcoins, man, alts are dropping, like majority of them are dropping over 15%, some even over 20%, which is insane. So in tonight's stream, guys, okay, I really want to talk about, what is happening right now with crypto. What can we expect to happen for crypto, okay, in the next upcoming, few days, okay, and of course, few weeks, okay, and, as I've been telling guys many times, this is truly the time right now to not be panicking, okay? This is truly not the time to be panicking. I really do believe this is going to be the very last shakeout before we see a massive move happening for crypto. Just kind of wondering why my camera's not really focusing. But yeah, I do want to obviously, give you guys an update on what is going to happen with crypto. What can we expect, because the market is dumping. Okay, and yeah, like I said, today, the crypto market is dumping even more, so I really want to talk about it. This is insane. So yeah, let's talk about it, guys. There is in fact a fair few charts that I do want to show you guys, indicating and just showing you guys that we should not be panicking at all. Like I said, I really do believe this is going to be the very last shakeup before we see a massive move happening for Bitcoin. And of course, altcoins, because I truly do believe alt season is still going to start this month in February. I still believe that's going to happen. I still believe, this month in February, right, we're going to see Bitcoin pumping pretty decently. And of course, altcoins, at least having a decent, pump up to the upside as well, having a recovery and then a massive pump, right? I do believe alt season is going to begin very, very soon. But yeah, this is actually good that we are in fact seeing this drop. I really do believe this is going to be the very last shakeout. It's going to get, the paper hands, the weak hands out of here, okay? And then it's going to really, from there on, and then it's going to really recover, back up to the upside. So let's talk about it, guys. Okay, so yeah, Bitcoin crashes to $91,000 as Trump's trade tariffs shakes market. Okay, so the main reason, guys, as we know, okay, why we are in fact seeing Bitcoin crashing, other altcoins crashing, pretty much the entire crypto market crashing, and not just crypto, even the stock market, right, having a dump as well, is because of Trump's tariffs. Okay, so in a way, yes, Donald Trump, okay, is crashing the market right now. Okay, so thank you to Donald Trump. Okay, this is a huge opportunity right now for all of us to get into crypto, right, to simply accumulate more, right, at, lower prices. Okay, this is truly a great opportunity right now to buy, guys. Okay, truly a great opportunity, to buy more crypto today. Okay, it really, really is. So if you guys, can't buy it today, just simply hold your positions. This is not the time right now to sell, to be panicking, to be panic selling or anything like that. This is truly the opportunity right now to simply buy. That's it, right? To buy. And if you can't buy, like I said, just hold. Okay, just hold your positions. Okay, so that is that. I hope you guys did, take this crash today, this dump today, as an huge opportunity to simply buy more. Okay, so that is that. But yeah, if you look at Bitcoin right now, $95.4 thousand. We're currently in the 1 hour time frame, and yeah, you guys can clearly see a couple of hours ago, yes, we did see Bitcoin dropping all the way to 91.2 pretty much, right, $1,000. So it did drop quite a bit. Okay, this was a crazy candle with this crazy wick down to 91K, but it did eventually bounce back up, and this is where we are right now for Bitcoin. So yeah, if you guys just look over here, okay, Bitcoin has obviously been dropping for the past few days. I mean, today it's dropped quite a bit. Okay, earlier this morning it dropped quite a bit. But yeah, there's nothing to be panicking about, guys. Like if we just go to the weekly time frame, you guys can clearly see we are still completely fine. Right, you guys can clearly see that. So when in doubt, zoom out and understand we're still, fine, for Bitcoin. Okay, we really, really are. Right, it's still above 90K at least. Right, so that's amazing. Okay, so in my opinion, I truly do believe Bitcoin has been holding up way more better than all these other altcoins. Like if I just show you guys over here, okay, Bitcoin is down, only 3%, coming up to 4%. But if you look at altcoins, man, altcoins have dropped quite a bit. You guys clearly see for the past 24 hours, Ethereum is down over 15%. XRP has dropped a lot as well, okay, down 16%. Okay, Solana dropped 5%, BNB's dropped 10%, Dogecoin 13%. Look at Cardano, holy, Cardano dropped 19%, guys. And if you guys remembered, okay, like over a week ago, I sold all of my Cardano for Casper, as you guys know, right? So I don't regret doing that at all. So yeah, Cardano has dropped pretty much almost 20%. Chainlink has dropped 14%, Avalanche dropped 17%, Sui 13%, right? HBAR 12%, Shiba 14%, same with Litecoin, Polkadot 17%, Bitcoin Cash 19%. So yeah, we are in fact seeing a lot of alts dropping over 10% at least. Okay, look at Casper, 16%, back at 10 cents. Earlier this morning, we saw Casper dropping down to like 7 cents. Like its lowest was around 7 cents. So if you guys haven't seen my most previous video on Casper, you should definitely check it out, that video, because I talked about, Casper breaking support and what can we expect next for Casper, right? So if you guys haven't seen that video, you should definitely check it out. But yeah, a lot of alts today, you guys can clearly see, are dropping quite a bit. Okay, you guys can just clearly see that. So today is truly a great day to buy altcoins. And today is truly a day just to understand why you guys need some Bitcoin in your portfolio, right? I know a lot of you guys want to get into altcoins and you guys probably don't have enough Bitcoins, but as I've been telling you many times, I truly do believe you guys need to have some Bitcoin, because Bitcoin holds up way more better than other altcoins. Like take today for an example, a lot of alts are down over 15% at least, almost 20%, and Bitcoin is only down coming up to 4%. Right, compared to all these other altcoins that are down over 10%. So this is why, guys, okay, it's good to have some Bitcoin in your portfolio. Okay, it really, really is. And yeah, the Bitcoin dominance has pumped quite a bit, guys. You guys clearly see that, right? It pumped quite a bit. We did see a breakdown as we as you guys can clearly see that, right? But it is now bouncing back up. Okay, it's back over 60%, 61%. Earlier today, it was actually up 62%, but it's dropped quite a bit, okay, but it's still above 60%. So it seems like alt season is not going to start, anytime soon, in the next few days. But what we really need to look at is, of course, the Bitcoin dominance. Once we see the Bitcoin dominance really dropping down to the downside, that's pretty much going to be a huge signal for alt season. So clearly, alt season has not started yet because the Bitcoin dominance is pumping, right? It's going up, but we need it to go down. Okay, so once we do see a breakdown, okay, yes, alt season will begin, and I really do believe in the next upcoming few weeks it's gonna start. Like I truly do believe probably mid-February, like this month, this month in February, we're gonna see alt season beginning. Okay, we're gonna see the Bitcoin dominance having a correction back down to the downside, right? And that's gonna be a huge signal for alts. So guys, take today as an opportunity to buy altcoins. Okay, this is nothing to be fearful about. This is just all manipulation. Okay, it really, really is, guys. Don't be shaken up by this. Okay, just simply buy more. I mean, if you've been in the crypto space, like this is just part of it. Okay, it really, really is. And overall the market today is down over 7%, so it's down quite a bit. Global crypto market cap sitting at 3.13 trillion. Okay, so the market has dropped quite a bit today, but if you've been in the crypto space for, I want to say, more than a year, okay, we are used to this, and we know that this is nothing compared to what we have seen. I've seen way worse than this, guys. I remember back in 2022, man, back in 2022, it was even crazier, right? We saw massive drops, guys, like during that bear market. I truly do believe 2022 was one of the worst bear markets ever for Bitcoin and crypto. Like, a lot of things happened in that year in 2022. We saw a lot of, for example, exchanges collapsing, going bankrupt. The biggest one was FTX, and that obviously caused the entire crypto market to really, really crash. Okay, even with Terra Luna, I don't know if you guys remember that, but with Terra Luna collapsing, that obviously caused the market to drop even more, and we were already in a bear market. So you guys can just imagine, right, in a single day, how much these alts, including Bitcoin, have dropped, right? So you know, if you've been in crypto for more than a year, you would like probably not be worried at all today. Like you'll probably be used to it. But if you are new to crypto, I get it. You guys are probably like worried or panicking, right? You guys don't know what to do. But as I told you guys many times, this is not the time to be panicking. Okay, this is simply the time to buy more, to accumulate more. Days like this is obviously a great day to buy, right? It really, really is. This is not the day to be selling, to be panicking or anything like that. I really do believe this is going to be the last shakeout before, okay, we see a massive recovery up to the upside. And this is good, right? What we are focusing on right now for crypto, the crypto market with this dump, it's going to take out a lot of paper hands out of the market and, you know, the sellers and whatnot, right? The panic sellers. So that's good. It's going to get all of them out of the market, and then we're going to see a massive recovery up to the upside in the next upcoming few weeks, right? So this is just short term, guys, right? We're still in a bull market. Okay, understand we're not entering a bear market or anything like that. It is stupid to, you know, think that the bull market it's over. No, it is not, guys. Okay, we're going to enter a massive bull market. Okay, we're going to see Bitcoin recovering. We're going to see a lot of altcoins recovering as well. Understand alt season is still on track. Okay, everything is on track, so don't you guys worry. Just take today as an opportunity to accumulate more, and if you can't buy more today, just hold your positions. It's that simple. So yeah, today obviously it is a red day. Okay, we're not seeing much greens at all, but yeah, a lot of alts today. Yastin's clearly see is down over 10%, like over 50%, 15% at least. And yeah, Bitcoin is, you know, down only a little bit. It's only down like 2%, 3%, right? But a lot of alts Yastin's clearly see are down quite a bit. Okay, now the Fin Greed Index. Okay, so obviously since Bitcoin and pretty much the entire crypto market has been dropping, we're back in fear mode, guys, right? So the sentiment has changed clearly. Okay, we're back in fear mode. There's a lot of fear in the market. Obviously, it's understandable. Okay, we're back at 44. Okay, it's been a very, you know, long time since we have seen this back in a fear mode. It's been like a couple months. I think the last time we have seen the Fin Greed Index in fear was like sometime last year in 2024. I want to say around October, because in November that's when obviously the market was, you know, pumping like crazy. Okay, when Donald Trump did become president once again. But yeah, I think the last time we have seen the fear and greed index in fear mode was in sometime in October last year. Okay, so it's been a while, but yeah, today it's, you know, back in the fear mode. This fear. So obviously, as we know, guys, when everyone is fearful, we got to be greedy, right? This is the time to be the complete opposite. And instead of being fearful like others, we got to be greedy and simply buy more. Okay, it's that simple. So that is that. But yeah, Bitcoin, right, so far it's down 7%. Okay, we're obviously in the reds. Okay, it's down 7%. And yeah, this is going to be a slow start for this month of February, as I told you guys many times, right? And yesterday's video, even the day before, I truly do believe this month in February is going to be a very, very bullish month for Bitcoin and crypto. I mean, if you guys look at previous years, in the month of February, it's been very, very bullish for Bitcoin, except for 2014 and 2020. Those 2 years we were actually in the reds, but the rest of the years, okay, we were in the greens. So you guys can just clearly see, okay, usually February is a very, very bullish month for Bitcoin. So since we know we aren't in a bull market and it's February, okay, we are only 3 days into this month, right? We still have plenty of time to see Bitcoin, you know, pumping to new highs. Okay, and I really do believe in the next upcoming few weeks during this month of February, we will see a recovery happening for Bitcoin. And yeah, there is potential that we will see Bitcoin, okay, going back up to its previous highs of 109, even reaching new highs, okay, in this month of February. It is very, very possible. And like I said, I do believe alt season, okay, will begin mid-February. That's just my personal opinion. Okay, who knows? But I really do believe sometime this month in February, you know, we're going to see altcoins skyrocketing. I do believe alt season is still on track. It's going to start, guys. Okay, and I get it. You know, alts are not looking too good right now. I get that. But, you know, I think we're going to see a massive move happening and a big recovery happening for crypto, okay, in the next upcoming few days. I truly do believe in that, guys, right? And I think, you know, we are in fact probably in the bottom right now. Okay, like, do I think Bitcoin can go lower than 90K? Yeah, if it, you know, it is possible, right? But what can cause Bitcoin to go back down to those 80K levels? right? I mean, it is possible. I mean, you know, earlier today it went all the way down to like 91K. So it is possible that we do see Bitcoin going down to like, you know, those 80K levels, right? It is very, very possible, but we will just have to see. But so far, okay, I think we're going to see Bitcoin having a, you know, decent recovery back up to the upside. Like right now, everything's sort of recovering, not quite, but I think tomorrow we're going to see, you know, Bitcoin recovering. I mean, Bitcoin is only down 4%, nothing too crazy, but altcoins, right? Altcoins are taking a bigger beating, okay, than Bitcoin. And this is why, you know, you guys should own some Bitcoin than altcoins, right? But yeah, I think altcoins, you know, they will recover for sure. In the next upcoming few weeks, I do believe a lot of alts, yes, they will recover back up to the upside. Like I've seen this many, many times, guys. Okay, and yeah, you know, in the next upcoming few days, we're going to see a lot of alts recovering for sure. So yeah, that is that. But yeah, Casper. Okay, so we know Casper did break support today. Okay, it went below 10 cents, and we know Casper, okay, at 10 cents is a, you know, strong support level for Casper, as we all know, right? You guys can clearly see that 4-hour time frame. Let's go to the 1-hour time frame. So yeah, you guys can clearly see earlier this morning, okay, we did see Casper going to 7 cents. Okay, you guys can clearly see that with this candle, with this crazy wick, right? Went all the way down to 10 cents and it's recovered back up to 10 cents pretty much. You guys can clearly see that. So it's still looking pretty good for Casper. Okay, it's slowly, you know, recovering up to the upside. Okay, so it would have been a great opportunity to buy Casper down over here. I hope you guys bought some Casper down over here. Like I bought some. Okay, I only bought a little bit. Okay, but yeah, you know, I hope you guys took this opportunity to buy some Casper as well. But I do believe Casper will probably, you know, stay below 11 cents. So yeah, I do see Casper, you know, staying at like 10 cents, maybe even lower than that to 9 cents or 8 cents. It is very, very possible. So I do believe this is truly a great once in a lifetime opportunity to buy as much Casper as you possibly can at these levels. And yeah, you know, February usually is a very, very bullish month for Casper as well. You guys can clearly see back in 2024, Casper was up over 73%, and 2023 was up over 100%, 107.4%. So this time around, okay, not having a great start. Okay, it's down 22%, 22.5%. So yeah, not a great start, okay, but we're, like I say, we're only 3 days into this month of February, so I still believe we still have some time, you know, to see Casper back into the greens, okay, and of course reaching back up to, you know, levels like 12 cents, 13 cents, 15 cents, maybe even 18 cents, right, for this month in February. Because like I said, okay, I do believe alt season is about to begin. And yeah, we're going to see a lot of these altcoins, you know, recovering back up to the upside, okay? And let's just say we don't see a green month, okay, for February, that's fine. Maybe in the next, like, month, March, we will see it pumping as well, because March is pretty decent, okay? Back in 2023, it was up almost 200%, right, for Casper in March. So that is that. But yeah, guys, it's crazy, right? It is crazy, man. Almost, what, $200 billion, okay, like wiped out from crypto. Okay, I believe it's even higher than that. So it says here, U.S. stock market futures plummeted after U.S. President Donald Trump's recently announced trade tariffs on China, Mexico, and Canada, while around $341 billion was wiped out of the crypto market over the past 24 hours. So a couple of hours ago, okay, we wiped out like $200 billion. Now it's apparently over $300 billion, which is insane. Okay, so this is insane, guys. And remember, it's not just crypto that is down today. It's also like the stock market that is down as well. But yeah, days like this, guys, like I said, okay, we should really take it as an, you know, opportunity to simply buy more. Okay, while there's fear in the market, while others are fearful, we got to simply be, you know, greedy and buy more while others are fearful, right? This is obviously the best time right now to buy. For some reason, a lot of people, okay, in the market, okay, the newbies, right, especially, you know, they want to do the complete opposite, right? They want to buy when we are in the greens, when we're pumping, when everyone's talking about it, right? There's no fear in the market, when there's greed in the market. That's when a lot of people like to buy in. When you're supposed to buy in is days like today, right? When it's crashing, when it's dumping, when it's in the reds, when everyone is fearful, everyone's getting out, everyone's panic selling. That is the best time to buy. Okay, but a lot of people like to, you know, do the complete opposite. okay, and it's unsustainable, right? It's unsustainable. You just have to really control your emotions, guys, okay? So that is that. But yeah, guys, meme coins are down quite a bit, right? And I know a lot of us aren't fact into meme coins. Okay, like personally, I have some positions in Doge, Shiba Inu, Pepe, right? I don't have a lot of meme coins right now, okay, because I'm really focusing on just buying, the fundamentals like, altcoins that are gonna do great for long term. Things like, Ethereum, Solana, Chainlink, right? Casper, okay, and even Bitcoin, of course, right? But yeah, meme coins, right, are down quite a bit. So every top 10 meme coin by the market cap is down double digits in the past 24 hours, which is insane to think about, right? It is insane, guys, how much meme coins have dropped, right? But like I said, guys, okay, we're still in a bull market. I really do believe, okay, a lot of these memes, okay, like we will see meme coins, this bull market pumping, okay? It's going to have a massive pump. Okay, we're going to see that happening, guys, especially, the OG meme coins like Shiba Inu and, of course, especially Dogecoin. I do believe, they will have a massive pump, okay, for this bull market, but they will eventually have a drop as well. So I think we all have learned our lesson with meme coins, right? To have a exit strategy. Okay, I feel like a lot of us need to have an exit strategy, right? If you're getting into meme coins, just trade it. Understand when to get in and to get out, right? Make your money and just simply get out, right? You don't want to be too greedy. You don't want to hold long positions with meme coins, right? So don't be too greedy with your positions in meme coins, right? Have a exit strategy. I'm pretty sure we all have learned our lesson from the last bull market. Okay, so that is that. But guys, let's talk about Bitcoin. Okay, so massive Bitcoin CME gaps. So normally these gaps tend to get filled over the course of the week. Okay, so soon enough, okay, we're gonna see this pretty much get recovered back up to the upside, right? So that is that. Okay, and Bitcoin has to hold above $92,000 or else we are screwed. Okay, so yeah, if we do see Bitcoin breaking, okay, that level, if it does drop back down to like 90K or lower, dropping back down to those 80K levels, then yeah, we could potentially see Bitcoin dropping further down to the downside. But so far, Bitcoin is still holding up pretty well. So there is truly nothing to be worried about there so far, right? So Bitcoin, okay, still nothing to really be, panicked about. We are in fact seeing a pretty strong, support level at $92,000. So let's have a look here for Bitcoin. Okay, y'all just clearly see that. Okay, we have seen Bitcoin coming down to this 92K level for quite some time now, okay? But yeah, we are in fact seeing Bitcoin holding up pretty well above it. So there is really nothing to be worried about so far. If we do see Bitcoin coming back down to this level, breaking the support, okay, yes, it's going to drop, further down to the downside, right? And who knows where Bitcoin will be heading from there on. Who exactly knows, but so far it is still holding up pretty decently, right? It really is. So that is that. Also, Bitcoin pulling up a deep retest of the bullish pennant. So yeah, you can clearly see, okay, Bitcoin did in fact have a breakout. It's now having a retest, okay, and soon enough we're gonna see a bullish pennant. Okay, is it gonna recover back up to the upside? Okay, of course it will. If it doesn't break that 92K support level, right? So if it doesn't break that 92K support level, then yes, we will see Bitcoin pretty much having a recovery back up to the upside, pretty much like this chart that I showed you guys earlier, this morning, right, for one of my videos. So Bitcoin triangle continuation pattern. Okay, so Bitcoin appears to be retesting the upper boundary of the triangle it broke out from 2 weeks ago. It has successful retest, could confirm further upside momentum. So understand this triangle continuation pattern. Okay, so like I told you guys, okay, we did see a breakout, and that's having a retest, and then we could potentially, see it recover back up to the upside, and we will see a, potential continuation up to the upside. Okay, so hopefully that will happen for Bitcoin, but, Bitcoin right now is still holding up pretty well. It's sitting at 95K, so it's looking, pretty decently right now for Bitcoin, right? It really is, right? And yeah, Bitcoin ascending, bordering wedge. Okay, so we are in fact seeing a ascending, bordering wedge. Okay, will we see Bitcoin having a breakout? Okay, so hopefully it will. And yeah, this could be the structure that we do see. Bitcoin pretty much pumping up to new all-time highs, because I really do believe it is possible that this month we will see Bitcoin pumping to its previous highs, back to 100k, of course, and of course back to 109, even reaching new highs. It is very, very possible. Okay, so Bitcoin appears to be moving within a ascending bordering wedge, while OBV is resetting. Okay, so looking pretty good for Bitcoin so far. Still holding up pretty decently. It's still on track. Again, it's still holding, at this support level, right? It really, really is. So with the Fibonacci retracement levels, okay, you guys can see the next targets for Bitcoin, right? It's going to be, 154 to $200,000. And, this is going to happen in the next upcoming few months, guys. Okay, we'll see Bitcoin reaching new highs. It's going to happen. Okay, we are nowhere near the top, as I've been telling guys, many, many times. So Bitcoin will eventually be reaching these levels of 150 to even $200,000. Okay, above $200,000. It is for sure going to happen, especially with a Bitcoin, strategic reserve happening. Okay, we're seeing a lot of adoption happening right now for Bitcoin, right? A lot of different countries. We are in fact seeing, a lot of institutions getting into Bitcoin as well. Like money, new money is flowing into Bitcoin, and it will flow even more, okay, in the next upcoming few months. So understand Bitcoin, there is potential that we do see it reaching, 300k. Even, with a Bitcoin strategic reserve happening, it's going to pump to, 400 to even 500k. It is very, very possible, guys. Okay, so Bitcoin holders, be ready for that. But short term, okay, in the next upcoming few months, we're going to see Bitcoin reaching 150 to 200k. It is very, very possible. And you guys clearly see that with the Fibonacci retracement levels, right? So you guys can clearly see we're getting a lot of 2017 vibes right now. What happened back in all the way back in 2017 is happening right now for 2025. So Bitcoin is about to rally for 4 months straight. Okay, how could you be bearish? And that's true. So back in 2017, we saw a pretty decent correction right over here. You guys can clearly see out where this green circle is. We saw a pretty decent correction for Bitcoin. And then you guys can clearly see it recovered pretty massively. Okay, recovered, and then we saw another correction, and then it pumped. Understand, guys, okay, this is a great example. Okay, back in 2017 for that bull run, okay, during that bull run, we saw a fair few corrections. Okay, we didn't see green days every single day. Okay, we didn't see pumps every single day. Along the way during that bull run, we saw corrections, and corrections are completely normal, guys. To have pullbacks even during a bull market is completely normal. Okay, so that's exactly what's happening right now, guys. Okay, we are in fact seeing a correction, understand that. Okay, but when you really zoom out, if you go to the weekly time frame, understand Bitcoin is still up. It's still on track. Okay, but of course, if you go to the 1 hour time frame, 4 hour time frame, yes, it's dropped quite a bit, obviously. But if you go to the weekly time frame, okay, you would see that we're still completely fine for Bitcoin. Okay, so when in doubt, zoom out, guys. So history is repeating itself. Okay, like I said, we are in fact seeing a lot of 2017 vibes happening right now. Okay, I mean, I knew this, things like this was in fact going to happen, because during a bull market, guys, we're still going to see red days. We're still going to see, corrections. This is completely normal, right? So welcome to the world of crypto, right? This is completely normal, guys, to see things like this. Okay, so yeah, we're going to have a huge recovery back up to the upside, guys. Don't you guys worry, okay? And yes, in the next upcoming few months, Bitcoin's going to move. Okay, Bitcoin will move, guys, to 200k to 300k, even over 400k. It is very, very possible, just like what this chart is in fact showing us here. Okay, because you guys have to understand, okay, in the next upcoming few months, Bitcoin's going to move. Okay, it's going to move, guys. I'm telling you guys this right now. Okay, and I see a lot of people laughing at me, okay, saying, where is the pump? Okay, I thought you said, Bitcoin and crypto were going to recover. It's going to pump to new highs. Guys, it will come. Okay, I'm telling you this right now. Okay, it will come. Okay, in the next upcoming few weeks, we're going to see a massive recovery. Maybe in the next few days, we're going to see a recovery for Bitcoin and crypto, and then everything's going to bounce back up. Okay, understand that, guys. Okay, and of course, in the next few months, everything's going to really pump. Okay, everything's going to really move. So I hope you guys are ready for that. Okay, when we see Bitcoin all the way above 200k to like 300k up to those levels, you know, we're gonna be laughing. Okay, we're gonna be thinking about, you know, what happened today. Okay, and we're just gonna laugh about it pretty much, right? So that is that. But yeah, Marcus Seller says here, very simple, right? Never sell your Bitcoin, and that's true. Okay, that is 100% true, guys. Okay, because if you guys are true Bitcoiners, okay, if you guys are true Bitcoin holders and hodlers, you would not sell your Bitcoins anytime soon. Like during this bull run, guys, personally, I am not going to sell any of my Bitcoins. Call me crazy, but I'm not, because I understand where Bitcoin is heading long term. All I'm doing, guys, it's simple. All I'm doing is buying and holding Bitcoin. That is it. I don't care what Bitcoin is doing short term. I know it's volatile short term, but long term, Bitcoin is always shooting up. Okay, and understand, okay, a lot of institutions, a lot of countries out there, okay, the US government, they understand where Bitcoin is heading long term, right? We all do, guys. Okay, so understand, if you're selling your Bitcoins, okay, you're going to be selling your Bitcoins to the US government. Okay, they're going to buy it off you. You're going to, you know, sell it to the institutions. Okay, you're going to be selling it to a lot of different countries out there. They're going to buy your Bitcoins, and trust me, they want your Bitcoins. So understand, guys, buy Bitcoin and to pretty much never sell it. Okay, and you know, in the future, right, long term, my plan, guys, is to use my Bitcoins to buy things with, right? To go to, you know, a low tax country, right, somewhere like, for example, the UAE, in Dubai, and you can actually, you know, use your Bitcoins to buy things over there, right? You can buy cars, watches, you know, properties, right? I'm gonna pretty much borrow against it. Okay, I'm not gonna, you know, sell my Bitcoins for fiat. I'm gonna be using my Bitcoins to buy things with, right? So that is that, guys. And I think a lot of us should be having that same mindset, right, with Bitcoin. Okay, but I know a lot of us are, you know, never going to be selling any of our Bitcoins anytime soon, right? We're going to be holding our Bitcoins in the next, you know, over a decade, even longer than that, maybe a few decades, right? Because we understand Bitcoin is truly the most, you know, scarce asset out there, right? It really, really is. So that is that, guys. So I 100%, you know, agree with Marcus Seller, is to never sell your Bitcoins. It's that simple. Okay, so that is that. All right, guys, so let's do some Q&A before I end today's stream, right? So if you guys have any questions, let me know, and I'll be more than happy to answer them. Recorded, not live. I am live. You kind of scared me there for a second. All right. Casper went to 7 cents. Crazy, yes. Casper did drop to 7 cents. And I hope you guys took that opportunity to, you know, buy some Casper. But yeah, look at that. That is insane, right? It's been a while since we have seen Casper, you know, dropping, you know, breaking that support level. It's been like over a year. The last time I did this was in January 2024, literally the first day of the New Year's back in 2024. That was the last time we seen Casper dropping below 10 cents. I actually went all the way to 7 cents, right? Wow, look at that. I already showed you guys this. But yeah, look at that. Pretty much the exact same. And now Casper's, you know, recovered back up to 10 cents. You guys can clearly see that. But yeah, it's been a while since we have seen, you know, Casper dropping down to below 10 cents, breaking that support, right? So that's why I told you guys, you know, with that video that I uploaded earlier today, I told you guys that this was truly a great opportunity to simply buy some more Casper, right? It really, really was. So that is that. I really hope you guys are, in fact, you know, just simply DC into Casper, because we're going to look back at these days and, you know, we're going to be very, very glad that we bought some Casper below 10 cents. But yeah, trust me, guys, I was shocked too when I saw Casper at 10 cents. And then I remember I saw Casper dropping below 10 cents. It was like 8 cents and then dropped even more to like 7 cents earlier today. I was like, what is going on? Right? And I bought more Casper and I just made a video. You know, I took that opportunity to buy more Casper. And I hope you guys did take that as an opportunity to buy some more Casper as well. It's 12:30 in Poland. I bought 8,500 Casper, 13 Trump, and Popcat 1,054. Nice, nice. That's good that you bought some Casper, 8,500 of it. Nice, not bad. This will delay Binance for sure. Probably. Who knows? I still think we're gonna see a listing for Casper for sure. You don't really know, like all of us. If you don't know all this for sure, you would have sold last week and be buying now. Yeah, that's true. I agree. Rough 24 hours. Yeah, it's been quite rough, but you know, I really do believe, you know, like I said, you know, if you've been in crypto for over a year, you're used to this. You know, welcome to the world of crypto, right? If you're not used to this, then yeah, you must be new to crypto. But you know, this is part of crypto, right? We're gonna get days like this, and trust me, if you were around back in 2022, man, it was much worse. Trust me, it was much worse. Even in mid of 2021 during that bull market, we saw a massive drop as well, and we were in a bull market back in mid of 2021, like around May. We saw quite of a drop. So like round over here, right? We saw Bitcoin topping at like 65K, and then it just dropped all the way to like back down to like 29K. And we were during a bull market. Then look at that, Bitcoin just recovered back up to the upside, right? You guys clearly see that went all the way to 69K. And then of course in 2022, it dropped, right? You guys just clearly see that. Crazy times. So that just clearly shows you guys, you know, even though we're in a bull market, we're gonna get days like this. Where will the price of Bitcoin go when the stock market opens in 3 hours? I'm not quite sure. No, Bitcoin's, you know, it did drop to like 91K. Now it's back at 95K. So it's having a slow recovery. Nothing too crazy though. But yeah, it is having a slight recovery back up to the upside. Okay, you guys can clearly see that. Nothing too crazy though. Isn't it good that the market got a reset from the future traders in regards to listings? Yeah, I mean, this is a good you know, shakeout for sure. And as I told you guys, you know, this is going to be, I truly believe this is going to be like the last shakeout we saw before, after we see a massive, you know, recovery back up to the upside. And I really do believe like this shakeout, it's going to really shake out all the paper hands, right? The lettuce hands, you know, get all of them out of the market, and then we're going to see a huge recovery back up to the upside. So this is good in a way. Kevin says here, big whales and exchanges are not stupid. All of this shaking is to eliminate paper hands. Yes. That is very, very true, and that's what I just said. So we both agree, Kevin. So this is good, right? It's gonna get out of all the weak hands out of here, right? And then we're gonna see pretty much the entire market recover. You know, don't worry, guys. Bitcoin will be pumping to new highs. Okay, and alt season will begin as well. Okay, we're gonna see a lot of alts recovering pretty decently. Okay, we're gonna see a lot of altcoins, you know, having a decent recovery back up to the upside, and then yeah, we're gonna see the Bitcoin dominance collapsing. That's gonna be a huge signal for alt seasons. Okay, so be ready for that. So understand, guys, we're still gonna see alt season, right? We're not gonna see alt season not starting, right? It's gonna start. It's all about patience, guys. Okay. Casper acting ultra weak again. I mean, a lot of alts have dropped, you know. So it's understandable why Casper dropped quite a bit as well. I mean, this is a great opportunity to buy Casper at, you know, when it was at like 9 cents, 8 cents, even 7 cents. And Casper didn't, you know, stay down at those levels for a long. Like, it didn't stay down there for long. You know, it did recover back up to the upside. Now it's sitting at 10 cents, right? So Casper's already recovering back up, guys. And who knows, we could potentially see Casper, you know, dropping back down to, you know, those levels of 8 cents to 7 cents, maybe even lower, who knows, right? Who knows? But right now, okay, Casper, you just clearly see it is recovering. It's back at 10 cents. I'm surprised Casper wallet number 5 didn't buy during this dip. Yeah, the wallet number 5 guys, they buy during weekdays only. They don't buy during the weekends and like during the holidays. And that's why I really do believe this mysterious wallet number 5 is an exchange, right? And I told you guys, I think it's Binance. If it's not Binance, then it has to be Coinbase or any other, you know, tier 1 exchange, right? But it has to be exchange because they are strictly buying on weekdays. They're not buying on weekends. So that's why, okay, that wallet number 5 is not buying right now. They don't buy on weekends. They only buy during the weekdays. It's a liquidity grab from leveraged positions, not just people dumping in fear. Yes, that's very, very true. We are investing a lot of liquidations right now, for sure. What is your altcoin gem? I mean, I do have a fair few alts. Things like, you know, Ethereum, of course, you know, the king of altcoins. Things like Solana, Chainlink, Casper, of course, and that's really it. I don't have a lot of alts, guys, that I'm holding right now because I'm just simply looking for projects that are great long-term plays. Things like Bitcoin and Casper, right, as I told you guys. And I still think, you know, things like Ethereum, Solana, Chainlink are still great long-term, you know, plays as well. But I am simply, you know, just going all in on Bitcoin and Casper because I really do believe these two projects are like great for long-term plays for sure. And I do believe Casper's gonna outperform a lot of altcoins long term. So that's why I'm investing and holding into Casper long term. Bobby says here, next dip to 72K for Bitcoin. That's what you need to be looking out for. Yeah, maybe. Who knows? But what can cause Bitcoin to drop back down to 72K, right? Who knows? Every coin looks weak. Yes, I 100% do agree. Like, if you guys just look over here, yeah, a lot of alts, especially the altcoins, right? Altcoins are looking like really, really weak right now. And just look at Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin, Bitcoin is only down like 3.8% and alts are down over 10%. So Bitcoin is holding up way more better than altcoins. He buy, dump it, he sold, pump it. You don't have meme coins or low cap gems. I do, but not a lot. Okay, like I do have some meme coins. Things like Doge, of course. I still have some positions in Dogecoin that I've been holding for the past few years. Still holding them, right? But this bull market, I'm for sure going to be taking my profits with Doge. Things like Shiba Inu, Pepe. I still have some of that, but not a lot. Even like AI projects. Well, there's only one, like Render. But yeah, I'm mainly just gonna be taking majority of my profits from those alts, and I'm just gonna reinvest it back into things like Bitcoin and Casper. Because as I told you guys, right, I'm going all in on Bitcoin and Casper. Bitcoin and Casper only proof of work. Yes, Bobby. Paul says, yo, all of the infinite last chance to buy Casper by 20 cents videos influencers have posted over the past 435 days were clickbait. I mean, no one expected Casper to drop below 20 cents. I mean, drop below 10 cents, right? But this is obviously a great opportunity, guys. Truly. This is truly a great opportunity to buy some Casper below 10 cents. But yeah, Casper's already back at 10 cents. It's recovered back up, right? You guys just clearly see that. Jamie says your Casper retail community needs to be stronger, to be honest. Yeah. That's true. Jack, bear market? No, we're not in a bear market. We're still in a bull market. We are still in a bull market. Trust me. Okay. During bull markets, guys, okay, we're gonna get days like this, as I've told you guys many times. Just because we are in fact in a bull market doesn't mean we're not gonna see red days. We're gonna see red days like today. Okay, we're gonna see days like this, guys. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever experienced a bull market, but it's not always green days. Okay, we're not always gonna see green days during a bull market. Just because we're in a bull market, a lot of people think we're gonna see up only. No, we're going to see corrections and then it's going to bounce back even higher, right? So days like today, guys, it's going to happen, okay, during a bull market. So understand this is not a bear market. We're still in a bull market. I loaded another 200,000 Casper at 7 cents, just below 8 cents. Nice, good for you. That is amazing. 200,000 Casper. That is amazing. Still holding above 3 million, a little DCA. Wow. That is insane. We got a shock in here. We'll play doing no cash here. I did do some cleaning up to buy some cash. Nice. Like I said, guys, if you can't buy today, right, then just hold your positions. If you can't take today as a buying opportunity, if you can't buy today, just hold, right? It's that simple. Let's refresh this, see what's happening. Still down 7%. We should be seeing a recovery, guys, pretty soon. Like the market's sort of like relaxing right now, you know, it's not dropping. Like early this morning, man, the market and alts, it was dropping, guys. But right now it's sort of, you know, slowing down. It's just like stopping. It's sort of relaxing, so it's all right. 100,000 Casper was good or not? Yes, that is amazing. You know, as I told you guys, you know, I really do believe a lot of us that are in Casper, we should own at least 100,000 Casper coins. You know, become a Casper dolphin. So 100,000 Casper is good. Trust me, it is. But buy more if you can, right? Just DCA. Being holding for 19 months, nice. That's what I like to hear. What do you think about Trump's politics to reduce inflation that we don't see yet? I think it will be a catalyst or for a pump. Yeah. I mean, with the tariffs, you know, that's, yeah, you know, I didn't expect that to happen. I'm pretty sure no one expected this to happen. But when things like this happens, this is why you need to own some Bitcoin, right? I think Bitcoin does solve all of this. It really does. You know, we know inflation has been going crazy nowadays. I believe, obviously, down the road from now on, like inflation's gonna really pop off. Like we're gonna see like food going up in price like crazy. We're gonna see fuel prices, just anything, right? Like inflation's just gonna, you know, go crazy down the road for sure. And this is why I always tell you guys to not own fiat, right? To not save fiat. Do not save your money in the bank, for example. Okay, you always gotta invest your money, right? You gotta always invest your money into, you know, appreciating assets. You know, a lot of people put into like silver, gold index funds, right? Real estate is a big one. Okay, they park the money in there. And for me, I pick Bitcoin. I think Bitcoin is a great asset to park your money in for sure to beat inflation, right? Yeah, over 2 years here. Nice, nice. That's a good amount of time. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to leave you guys to it. Okay, that's all I really wanted to talk about for today's stream. Okay, but as I told you guys, just hang tight. Okay, don't worry. Um, you know, days like this does happen for crypto, especially during a bull market. Okay, like I said many times, you know, just because we're in a bull market, we're not going to see, you know, red days. We're going to see red days. Okay, it's going to happen. Okay, and today is that day, right? We saw a red day. So don't panic, guys. It's completely normal to see days like this. Understand this is just going to happen for a short time period, and then we're going to see a massive, you know, recovery back up to the upside. We're going to see Bitcoin recovering. I mean, Bitcoin is only down like what, over 3%, like 4%. So nothing too crazy. I mean, altcoins, they're going to recover. Don't worry. And I know a lot of alts right now are down at like over 15%, which is insane. But don't you guys worry, they will recover back up to the upside. I still believe this month in February is still going to be a decent month for Bitcoin and crypto, as I've been telling you guys, right? We still have, you know, pretty much 4 weeks into this month. Okay, we're only 3 days, guys, into this month of February. 3 days. So it's going to be a slow start, right? But yeah, we're going to see a huge recovery. So don't you guys worry about that. So hope you guys will hang in tight right now for, you know, Bitcoin or crypto. If you guys can't handle this, you know, volatility, then just, I don't know, don't look at your portfolio. Go for a walk or something like that to get your mind off it, right? That's what I would suggest you guys to do, okay? But if you've been in crypto, then I don't think you guys should be panicking. Like, we all should be, you know, used to this by now. But that being said, just buy, guys. Okay, just buy and hold. Okay, just hold your positions, because understand we're still in a bull market and we're going to see a huge recovery. Don't you guys worry. So that is that, guys. If you can't take today to buy more, then just simply hold your positions, right? Just hold, and that's it. It's that simple. So that being said, thank you guys all for joining tonight's stream. Appreciate all you guys for joining. If you guys haven't seen my most previous videos today, you should definitely check them out. That is always appreciated. But that being said, thank you guys so much for joining tonight's stream, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Give it a thumbs up, and of course subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. That is always appreciated. Right, every single day I do give you guys updates on Bitcoin, Casper, and crypto, what's happening around the crypto space. So please subscribe if you guys haven't already. That is always appreciated, and I'll catch you guys all in the next one. Have a good one, guys.